Welcome to MBM TV. I'm Bishnupriyya with the news. Top stories now. The Manipur government assured of speedy action in the Mayang Imphal gang rape case. The Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization disclosed it yesterday. Manipur Education Minister T.S. Radhesham held meetings on opening of school in the state. Minister Bishnupriya Singh hands out cost for handloom and handicraft products to weavers and artisans. A bank in Surasanpur looted in broad daylight. About 1.15 crore snatched away. Nagas are ready for another war. National Socialist Council of Nagaland (IM). Opening of the district session court in Jirbam remain unheeded. Assam Assembly passes bill for creation of 3 more autonomous councils. MIFA agitation continues. Postcard campaign in Chandamlaikai, Sonai. Now the news in details. The Manipur government assured of speedy action in the Mayang Imphal gang rape case. The Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization disclosed it yesterday. The incident took place at around 2 p.m. yesterday. Police report says that the culprit was arrested. However, the identity of the culprit is not disclosed yet. The victim was immediately carried to the RIMS hospital. Following the incident, an unrest mob vandalized and burned down the house of the accused person at Haibong Makham, Mathaklaikai. The house belonged to one MD Maza Khan, son of Sikandar Ali. Maza Khan was reportedly in love relationship with the victim. A reliable source confirmed that the state government will compensate the family members with the sum of ₹5 lakhs. Manipur Education Minister T.S. Radhesham held meetings on opening of school in the state. The minister convenes a meeting with the representatives of various students' organizations and discussed necessary steps and preparedness amidst the global pandemic. The meeting was attended by T.S. Ranjit Singh, Commissioner of Education, L. Nandakumar Singh, Education Director, M. Hare Krishna, Commissioner, Higher and Technical Education, and K.S. Daina, Director, University and Higher Education, among others. While briefing the media, T.S. Radhesham said that the meeting disclosed the need for reopening of the educational institution and the colleges, as the examinations of bachelor's degree is scheduled for completion by September end. Minister Bishnupriya Singh hands out cost for handloom and handicraft products to weavers and artisans. Textile Commerce and Industry Minister Thaugam Bishnupriya Singh on Thursday distributed the said. Speaking at the function, the minister said that the handloom and handicraft is our alternative means of livelihood. He also said that considering the hardship faced by the weavers and artisans, the department had decided to procure their finished products during the lockdown to provide some relief to them. The artisans and weavers can highlight their grievances through toll-free number 800-5720-906. A bank in Surasanpur looted in broad daylight. About 1.15 crore snatched away. The incident took place today itself. According to sources, SBI staff of the bank was shot at just in front of the bank. The looted money was supposed to be loaded in ATM booths. The looting took place at noon when armed men shot at the security guard of the ATM booth opposite of the SBI branch at Tidim Road. The looters escaped on a bike unhurt. Nagas are ready for another war. National Socialist Council of Nagaland (IM). The National Socialist Council of Nagaland (NSCN-IM) through its mouthpiece said that Nagas are ready for another war if the government of India does not recognize and respect their political and historical rights of freedom are not respected. The framework agreement, which was signed between the government of India and the NSCN-IM in 2015, faced fresh hurdles in its meaning and interpretation. Sources say that both the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister are fully aware of every step of talks and all decisions taken by the Prime Minister, also keen on ensuring that the peace agreement is signed by not only the rebels group, by other stakeholders including the leaders on all Naga CSOS. Opening of the district session court in Jirbam remain unheeded. His Highness the King of Manipur and Rajya Sabha MP Laisamba Sanajauba has written to the Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh asking for opening a district session judge court in Jiribam. Social worker advocate S. Surendra Singh is pursuing the cause for so many years. Earlier in 2018, Advocate Surendra Singh met the Law Minister of Manipur, Jayant Kumar Singh, in presence of local MLA MD Asabuddin, A. Guneshwar Singh, Registrar General, Manipur High Court, Nungshitambi Devi, Secretary Law, K.S. Robert, DC Jiribam, and President Secretary and members of All Jiribam Women Association. Assam Assembly passes bill for creation of 3 more autonomous councils. The Assam Legislative Assembly has passed 3 bills to create 3 more autonomous councils. The autonomous councils will be for Moran, Motok and Kuch Rajbongsis of the state. Earlier, Hemanta Biswa Sharma said that constitutional status will be given to 6 development councils, which will enable these councils to get central funding. My For Agitation continues postcard campaign in Chandamlaikai, Sonai. The campaign was organized by Rifle Leaching Club at the Hari Mandap. It was also joined by Integrated Mothers Association. The occasion was presided over by Ningambam Suberto Singh. The occasion was also joined by Women Action Committee Lakhipur and Village Protection Committee Lakhipur. Several personalities put forward their opinions in the meet. N. Subrata, Sunita Kanthaujam, R.K. Maleshwari, H. Satyajit, R.K. Ranjit, H. Anuparda, N. Samarjit, T.S. Tansing and Binarani among others. Thank you. Stay tuned. Have a good day.